Two men suspected of a bank robbery in Farmersburg are now behind bars. It happened yesterday.
So how were law enforcement able to catch the culprits so quickly? News 10's John Swanner explains.
When it comes to solving crimes, police say they can't do it alone. The public's help is especially important when it comes to bank robberies. It was help from the public that was critical in putting the two men responsible for Monday's bank robbery in Farmersburg behind bars.
Indiana State Police, FBI, and local police have been working around the clock on this investigation. Throughout the night, after the many media reports, various tips were called into the Indiana State Police.
Those tips allowed state police, the FBI, and Terre Haute police to take both suspects into custody. 43-year-old Kenneth Shelton and 20-year-old Ryan Ellinger. Both were arrested about 10 a.m. Tuesday. Shelton was found at a home on Wilson Street in Terre Haute. Then police moved on to this business in the 1100 block of Crawford Street, where Ellinger was taken into custody. While we don't have exact figures, it's not often law enforcement will catch bank robbery suspects within 24 hours of the holdup. Indiana State Police cite three factors in helping to solve this case so quickly. First, police worked on the case around the clock. Second, First Financial Bank provided law enforcement high-quality surveillance video. And finally, police took that video and pictures to the media. You, the public, took it from there. State police tell us most of their tips that identified the suspects came from people who saw them on local media outlets.
The tips were called in because local media provided the information to their outlets, and those tips provided investigators with the appropriate information that allowed to make today's arrest. So this is just a perfect example of how well here in the Wabash Valley law enforcement works with media to solve crimes.
In Terre Haute, photojournalist Tony Casasilla, I'm John Swanner, News 10.
The investigation into this case is ongoing. State police tell us they have been able to recover a lot of evidence related to this bank robbery since arresting the two suspects this morning.